Hey everyone, it's JoJo and welcome to another Beyblade Burst unboxing and review. Today I have Hasbro Beyblade Burst. This is NEPSTRIUS N2. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw this Beyblade I thought, wow, that's a really ugly Beyblade. But let's not judge a Beyblade by its layer. Let's see how this actually performs. So here is the front of the packaging. This is a starter, so it does come with the Beyblade and your ripcord and launcher. We got a really nice Beyblade Burst logo right there, and we have NEPSTRIUS N2 Bursting Rocktivore. And here on the top right corner, showing you that there is a Beyblade Burst app you could download for your smartphone. This layer comes with a code on the back, and if you scan it, you get that Beyblade in the Beyblade Burst app. So I will be showing you the code so everyone could have it. And here we have NEPSTRIUS N2 here in bold red letters, and this is a balance type. Here on the back, showing you all the stats of this Beyblade. This is a balance type, so it's pretty well rounded all around. And we got a pretty good attack. It's about halfway. A little bit of burst, a little bit of defense, good amount of weight, good amount of agility, and a decent amount of stamina as well. And here on the left, showing you that all the parts are compatible with each other. And here is another advertisement for the Beyblade Burst Bay Stadium. This is the basic type. And all the parts of this Beyblade all named for you. So the top part is the energy layer, which is NEPSTRIUS N2. The middle is the forged disc, also known as D12. And the last part is the performance tip. This is TB02, TB for tip balance. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's get to unboxing. Inside the packaging, you have your instructions. Tells you how to put your Beyblade together and how to play, so great for beginners. And this is a starter, like I said before, so it comes with this really small launcher, but it has a really nice Beyblade engraving right there. Here's a bottom view. And of course you got your ripcord. You just insert that here, and you let it rip. And the prongs do free spin, so it adds a little bit of power to this launcher, even though it may not seem like it's very powerful, but don't underestimate that. Alright, and of course you have your Beyblade. So let's start off with the energy layer. This is NEPSTRIUS N2. And the reason why I didn't like the look of this Beyblade is because of the color. It's so weird looking. Like, it looks like Nickelodeon slime, you know what I'm saying? And it's very bright, but you have this kind of translucent part here, which kind of looks a little bit darker because of the blue plastic behind it. And so it kind of looks really ugly. It kind of looks like vomit, honestly. But yeah, I'm kind of just really disappointed in the green color. But I do love this like darker aqua green color behind here. It's just like this nasty looking green. It's just ew. But yeah, NEPSTRIUS N2 is representing Neptune or Zeus. And you can see like lightning, not Zeus, I'm sorry, Poseidon. And you can see like this crest right here, and the eyes, and another kind of face right here too. And as you can see, it's very wavy, representing like water, waves and all that. And here's a bottom view. Like, if they put this color more on top, I would love this more. But yeah, it's just a very weird looking color. Hopefully with all the new wave, they're gonna come out with recolors of this, so I'm definitely going to get that instead. And yeah, so yeah, this is NEPSTRIUS. It's got like very thick sides too, very thick wavy sides. And here is the bottom view. That is the code you could scan right now. You could pause the video if you like. And if you scan it with the Beyblade Burst app, you get this Beyblade in the game. So that's really neat. And it's reusable for everyone. It's just not a one-time use. So you could use it for, yeah, like I said, everyone could use it. And here we have the forged disc. This is D12 for disc 12. This is also known as vertical. You can see V for vertical and like all the hidden V's inside. And it's very much like tanky, just the way it's shaped, because it's like more defensive, I guess you could say. It's called vertical because the walls kind of are more up and down rather than like flat, how a lot of other discs are. And the next part, we have the performance tip. This is TB02. This is also known as Zephyr. You can see the Z for Zephyr. And if you guys are familiar with MFB or Metal Fight Beyblade, it's also like hole flat. So it's a flat tip, if you look at it this way, but it has a hole inside of it to reduce the surface friction or surface area and give it a little bit more stamina, but also having a very good attack pattern. And yeah, so it's a very well balanced tip. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the parts. Let's put this together. And here we have NEPSTRIUS N2. So I wanted to do a comparison to the Takara Tomy counterpart, Nova Neptune. And look how much prettier that is compared to the Hasbro version. It's so much prettier. It's got the nice blue, the nice clear parts to represent like the foam of waves, and like these purple and pink. But yeah, it's such a nicer looking layer compared to this. I wanted to compare the layers, see if there's any difference in the plastic, and I don't see much. It looks pretty much the same. Again, the only difference is that Hasbro has slopes right here. Takara Tomy has teeth to lock in the Beyblade. And as for the discs, they're pretty much the same. And for the drivers, which is kind of a disappointment on Hasbro's part, is that Hasbro decided to stick with Zephyr and not to create a trans driver. Trans driver is very, very awesome because it could change modes. So we have it in this stamina tip right here. If you just turn that, it becomes a flat tip. So you really get that balance in the Takara Tomy Nova Neptune. So it's very versatile, this one. But I don't know, maybe hopefully they'll decide to remake it, because they made Claw. If they can make a performance tip that's a little bit as complicated as Claw, maybe they could make, you know, trans too. But again, they did not make a gyro or an orbit, so who knows? Just fingers crossed. Alright, so let's do a spin test and test battle for NEPSTRIUS N2. For this test spin, I'll be using the Super Grip Launcher. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Alright, so because of the shape of the performance tip, it does have an attack pattern, but it does have pretty good amount of stamina. Now let's do another test spin with the Rush Shoot. So it's harder to hold on to that Rush Shoot or that flower pattern because it does not have a lot of surface area and it doesn't grip onto the stadium surface as well. And so it kind of just goes back into that circular pattern. But you do kind of see a little bit of a swirl in its movement. Time for a test battle. NEPSTRIUS N2 versus Doomsizer D2. Round 1, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Looks like both Beyblades are slowing down. And Doomsizer gets the first round. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, let it. And Doomsizer still wins that round. Last round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And Doomsizer sweeps the test battle. Overall, I don't think this is a very good Beyblade, but the only useful part of this Beyblade is probably the performance tip. I feel like the layer is too wavy and too blocky, and it gets thrown off balance really easily. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think about this Beyblade? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to favorite and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time with more Beyblade Burst. See you soon.